Welcome to Crafty Purple Dragon channel. I've got a little bit of a different orientation today, just because of the way things are set up, and I don't have time to reorganise everything, to reorient the table and camera and stuff. I've got a unboxing, but I don't think these are diamond painting related, but they might be of interest to you if they're not. So I thought I'd unbox them on camera anyway. So let's have a look. Ribbon. So, my daughter's getting married. You may have heard me say this. My daughter's getting married in November. Ooh, that feels like it's got wire in it. Maybe not, maybe it's just the edging. She's getting married in November. She's trying to keep the costs down. She wants to make her own flowers. So I've seen the various crafty type things that you can do with ribbons to make flowers. So that's why I've ordered ribbon. Let me find this, because I got it from our beloved AliExpress. But it's not diamond painting related, so I didn't put it in my book. Let's have a look at my orders. Ribbon. It's not that one, it's not that. Oh, I've ordered so many ribbons. Okay. It's like 5 different colours there, all from the same seller. I can't see anywhere that I've ordered 5 different colours from the same seller. Okay, sorry about that, my battery expired, and when I put new batteries in I always transfer all my files at the same time, so a little bit of a break. In the meantime, I've found the order for these. This is 5 metres of each colour, and they cost me 70p each for the 5 metres. They're satin edged organza ribbon. So in total it cost me £3.49 for these 5 different colours. So my daughter's colour scheme is blue. So we want different blues for the flowers, and I've tried getting different types of ribbon because I thought flowers in this kind of ribbon might look quite nice. So we're going to have a craft night where we make flowers. So I'll try and film it actually. So I've ordered a bunch of different types of ribbon. So this is just one type, a range of colours. I've got black and then 4 different colour blues of this satin edged organza. And then I've got different types and colours, other different types and colours coming as well. So that's the first lot. I mean, 70p for 5 metres, it's not bad that, is it? So I I'm going to have to find a bag or something to put these in because I've ordered quite a few. Because that's what I do. So that's that one. The next one I think is also ribbon. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So with this I've gone different colours and different widths and different types, I think. Let's have a look, see if I can find this order. And one more item. 7, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I think it's this order. Total 9. So there's a wide 2-inch organza, 5 yards. That. And then that's a dark blue 2-inch 5 yards organza, 2-inch 5 yards organza. So those were 77p each. Oh, and that one 2-inch 5 yards. So those 4 were 77p each. And then I've got 5 yards of 1-inch silk satin. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Those were 54p each. So in total that lot cost me, for those 9, £5.75. So far £5.75 and £3.49, 8, about £9.25 for all that lot. Loads of different ribbons. So I've still got one, two, three, four, 5, 6 orders with ribbon in to turn up yet. So a fair few to arrive, and then I can go round to her house and we can all sit down and try these different types of ribbon flowers. Right, let's get those out of the way. I need to find somewhere to put them, a bag to put them in. So this next thing I've ordered through eBay and it's taken ages to arrive. Let's have a look. So this, as far as I know, should be a photo frame from the present that I've done for my mum. Okay, it's a bit like past the parcel, but sure, we'll go with it. Oh, that's some thick cardboard, that. Double wall stuff. This was ordered on the 7th of April and it arrived on the 17th of April. Wow, it seemed like longer than that. 10 days. It's just a square frame. Acrylic. This might be too small actually. It's supposed to be a 50 by 50. It's supposed to come with a mount. Oh, is that the mount? Is that the back? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you in the face there. Right, so this is the back. Okay. So it comes with a mount. It costs £10 and 7 pence with free postage. So it's got cling film around it, annoyingly. Not sure why it would need cling film. So when I was in IKEA the other day, I was looking for a 50 by 50, and the only ones they did, I figured out why they put cling film on it, was to keep the mount, which is really thin, in. Important. This is there is a protective thin film on both sides of the styrene sheet. Please remove it before framing your picture. Any marks are only on the protective film. Right. Here's hoping anyway. Right, this mount is really thin, narrow. Some rubbish over there. It's dead narrow, which is alright because, you know, I don't need it to be wide, don't think. Okay, get this off. Now, I wasn't sure what colour to go for with my mum, because the pictures she already has in her house are in gold type frames, although she did have some pictures in wood type frames, so I thought I'd go for a wood type frame. If she wants it gold, I can colour it. I'll buy one of those metallic luster things in gold. I'm sure they do them in gold. Okay, so let's get this picture in the frame. So I think I did a post review of it the other day. And I was going to seal it, but I've decided I'm not sealing it now because it's going behind perspex. So I don't think it needs sealing. I don't want to dull the shine any. Well, I don't think the stuff that I use to seal it dulls the shine, but I thought, seeing as it's going behind perspex, now then, how much of this actually shows through? Let's have a look. It's going to be an amount with a mount on it, so just get rid of that for a minute. So, where's the mount? How much of that can you see? Put it there. Right, this mount goes that way. Oh, that's so cute. So, I think I just need to it doesn't quite. What I don't want to do is decide which bit I want to cut off, really. I don't want to cut much of his head off. Help it. How does that look? I think that's better, isn't it? If I keep his head, keep the top of his head intact, and lose some off the bottom. Right, so I think what I'll do is...
I don't know that one.
I didn't ask you anything, Alexa. So I'm going to trim up to the edge along the bottom, and then here at the top, oh, there's a bead there. No, there isn't. There's a bit of fluff. I'm going to trim round. It's not much, but I'm going to trim up to, like, cut the writing off, basically. That's what I'll do. So I need my ruler. I'll try and put the mount over there where it doesn't get squished. Get my ruler, straight edge, and my sharp knife. Right, so I just need to take this masking tape off. I've already cleaned this, and it's been stored covered up. Bixby, go away. It's...
Alright, I'll be in the cloud if you need me.
there's parts of it that are uneven with the placement of the beads, but I struggle to get them to stay when I move them, because I found the sticky on this was that good. Ah. This is pulling the sticky up off the canvas. Ah. There's the edge of the tape. Try and get the tape off here. It's not coming up. It's pulling the sticky up. God's sake. This is just supposed to be a small overlap on this side, I think. Right, I think I've got it. Okay, right. And then the same with this side here. It wants to take the plastic, the adhesive up with it. Come on. There's just clear tape here. Right, I think it's coming up now. No! Pinged a bead off. Where did that go? Damn it. It's gone too close to the edge. Oh, for God's sake. It's pinging beads off. I suppose if I'd sealed it, I wouldn't have had this problem, would I? It's fine. I haven't put the beads away yet, so I'll find the bead that goes there in a minute. piece of sellotape here, I think. I don't know if it's sellotape or the sticky. See, I need for that. Come off there, come off there, come off there. Right. So I just need to trim off this excess canvas now. But first of all, I'm beginning to wonder whether I should have fixed it. Trying to find the bead on the floor. Got it? I think that's it. Or is it? No, that's not it. It's a different bead. I saw it ping off. It's on the floor somewhere. It's a matter of finding the right bead on the floor that it is. Is that it? That's it, I think. Is that it? Get a pen. Yeah, that's it. Okay. This is a bit painful. Well, what I'll do is I'll trim it up. I'll put it in the frame. And then I'll see how it looks. And if it needs sealing, I can always take it out and seal it. You can't unseal it once it's been sealed, that's the thing, isn't it? These, it's a bit of fur here, what's going on? I don't know how that got on there. Spin, flipping. Covered up. Right. Try trimming it up. Right, what I'm going to do is do the straight line under the writing. Wasn't quite under the writing, but more or less. And then see if I can carry on straight off the edge over here. Down. God, I'm hacking at this, aren't I? Jeez, I've made a mess of that. Right. It's a bit of a hatchet job. Do you know what? One sec. Sorry about that, my husband rang. And whilst I was talking to him, I absent-mindedly cut this side. So sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm lining it up with the lines on here. And then cutting using my straight edge. Because I need a longer straight edge really. Because this one's only 12 inches. And most stuff is longer than 12 inches these days. Right. I keep pulling this end off here now. I think I need to tape it up. Maybe I should use my rotary cutter. Right. Now, I think I've already got an inventory in my book of this one. So I'm alright to chop that up. Let me just double check. Yep, I have. So we're alright. I don't need to save that one. I'll just do the same thing. Line it up. And choppy choppy. I'm not sure about this angle, what do you reckon? I just thought that it might be a bit easier when I'm doing unboxings, if I'm doing unboxings of paintings that are portrait. Or because things tend to be longer on one side, it might be easier to fit them in. I don't know. Okay, so that's it trimmed up. Let's assemble if we can. I'm going to assemble before I put the perspex, or take the perspex. I'm not going to take the perspex off until I give it her for her birthday actually, because it's going to be in the in our house for a while. So I'm just putting the little hangy thing on the top of the back of the backboard, and then that seems about right. It's a little bit A little bit big maybe. And this. And then the perspex. And then the frame. There we go. So let's flip it over. There's a little bit of the canvas showing out the back, but I think that will help it stay in. So let's hope that this works out alright. I'm not putting it in too tight because I do need to take off the I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Obviously it'll look better when I take off the film off the perspex, but I don't want to do that yet. This is for my mum's birthday, which is in June, and we're in April. So it's got to be hanging around the house for 2 months, 6 weeks, something like that. So I'll leave the perspex on it. But this project cost me altogether, let's work it out. So the frame was £10 and 7 pence. I need a pen. Frame £10 and 7. So altogether this cost £18 and 13 pence, because the picture itself was £8 and 6 pence and the frame was £10 and 7 pence. So I think it's quite nice. Are you zoomed in? No. I like it, and I like the wood actually. I think the wood goes quite well with the colours. And my mum's not really into funky colours. If it was for somebody else, I might have picked out the orange and done an orange frame, or, you know, picked out the blue and done a blue frame. But my mum's more of a, I mean, the fact that there's quite bright colours in this will probably be quite daring for my mum. But it's a golden retriever, and when I was a kid our family dog was a golden retriever called Major. So I thought it'd be nice to give her a little remembrance of him. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Click the notification bell so that you're notified when I release videos. If you have any comments, questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section. If you're a returning subscriber, I am very much appreciative of your support. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.